I don't know who this is for, but the Lord just gave me this incredible word for somebody. I hear the Lord saying your life will be a testimony of restoration and not ruin. Listen to this verse in 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 8. None of the rulers of this age understood this, for if they had, they would have not crucified the Lord of glory. I encourage you to go back and read that entire chapter so that there is a little more context there. But this is talking about the great work behind the scenes of what God was doing to bring glory to his name. The rulers of this time had no idea what God was doing, and if they did, they never would have crucified the Son of God. I believe what God is saying to somebody today is that the chapters of your life that you have chosen to hide, that he is going to highlight as an example of his great power. Come on, somebody, this is a good word. The things that the enemy has tried to keep you in shame over, God wants to highlight and say, absolutely not. It's time to tell your story, because your story is one of redemption and not ruin. God doesn't leave things broken. God is a restorer. He's a redeemer. He is the lover of our souls. And your testimony is no different. This is why in the word it says we overcome currently by the blood of the Lamb and the word of our testimony. We remember the lowest places in our life that God has redeemed us from, and look where we're at. Even if you're facing a low time right now in your life, God has been there with you all along, and he will use this season for his glory. We get ourselves into messes. We fall into sin, or we make bad choices and we pay the consequences for them. And God is so gracious and loving. He picks up the pieces for us, shows us the way out, and rebuilds and restores our life. This is something to talk about. Just know today that what the enemy has meant to keep you silent, God wants to use for his glory.